Hey everybody, we are back in MCParks. We are at Disneyland this time, which is over in California, and we are checking out a ride I've never been on in real life, which is Casey Jr. Again, I have the audio muted, but... Okay, so you gotta... Oh god, Timothy Q. Mouse is talking to me. His voice is very bad. You gotta get in the cage. The cage is my favorite place, especially... We've got kind of a Dagcore look going right now. This is actually going to make it harder to see unless I use third-person camera. But yeah, this ride just uses the Casey Jr. song from Dumbo. Oh, look at that down there. What could that be? Oh, could that be something we're gonna see in a minute? Yeah, we've never been on this ride in real life, and I gotta say, it's super cute. We thought this was just like a little 5-second kiddie train, but you get a nice little go around here. And the song is very entertaining, as always. Oh, it's going to the, I think I can. How old is the little engine that thought it could? If Dumbo referenced it, like, that's gotta be pretty old, right? Is that one of those stories that's just always been around? Yeah, this is just a cute little train ride around. I think it's adorable. I think we definitely do this next time we're at Disneyland. God knows when that'll be. We don't get out to California much, but this is cute. Get a nice little look at the river down there. It's just a nice ride around. We would not go in the cages in real life. We are too tall for that. I think it's charming. I'm just like, oh, this is a real, like, it's a couple minutes long. That's pretty good, I think, for a ride like this. Like, we thought it'd be like Heimlich's Choo Choo Train, which is like a minute, and it's just a slow little train ride. There's no elevation changes or anything like this has. Although Heimlich's Choo Choo Train is now gone. Avenge the Fallen. And the Fallen is Heimlich's Choo Choo Train. Ignore that stuff down there. We'll talk about that in a second, don't worry. As you might guess, Casey Jr. and the other ride we're going to look at today are a little connected. The thing says that if there's any wild animals in the cages, the trainer will be right there to let you out. It's cute. Bet kids love going in those cages. Okay, so we did Casey Jr. We're leaving Casey Jr. Hey, you know what? Let's get some Casey Jr. churro sticks. Let's buy a Casey Jr. churro real quick. I have to actually put this on. Yeah, got that nice churro. Delicious. Oh yeah, good churro. Really giving us that energy as we head over now to... Actually, I'm gonna turn the sound back on first. Hopefully none of the area music triggers anything, but... We take a little loop. That's not the right place. Where the heck? Oh, please don't tell me I don't know where the canal boats are. I can always warp. I think maybe it's past Dumbo. Yeah, I think it's closer to this spot, isn't it? Yeah, here it is. Right here. Storybookland canal boats. So, last time we saw a little of a cast member here, and we're going to see a lot more because... Oh, hello. I don't know what cast member this is. Let me get our subtitles on again. As always, there's open chat, but this will help us. Yeah, there we go. Let me turn that up.
For your safety, please remain seated at all times, keeping those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And parents, please supervise children so our story.
They're a little quiet, but... So we have... I don't know who we have because it just says narrator, but there are different cast members who have done the narration for this. This is a classic little ride to me. You start going into Monstro's mouth.
Our story does not begin with the typical once upon a time. Instead, we're heading straight into the jaws of Monstro, the giant whale that swallowed Pinocchio. But don't you worry, where Monstro's tale ends, ours begins. Welcome to Storybookland.
Thank you. This is just such a nice, quiet ride. It really makes me think of, like, the classic Disney movies, like Walt-era stuff. Just gonna have a nice time and talk about some of our movies.
It looks like our first story today will be that of the Big Bad Wolf. He lives in the cave on our left, and he's looking at the three little pigs safely living in their houses on our right. One is made of straw, one's made of sticks, and one is made of 100% wolf-proof bricks. And a house like that, who's afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
Yeah, I bet that's the Big Bad Wolf Cave, too. It's playing a little... I swear I have the audio way turned up, and it's still barely registering.
As our story takes a turn, we're going to enter a quaint little town where our dear friend Alice lives.
Oh, it's our favorite part.
One afternoon, she followed a white rabbit down the rabbit hole, and she went down, down, down into Wonderland, where things just got curiouser and curiouser.
We are naturally a big Alice fan. Oh, the chat's going to be flooded with welcome home. That's okay.
Fantastic worlds. This is beautiful London Park, where Peter Pan, Wendy, John, and Michael Darling, with some help from Tinkerbell,
so I'm recording
all the way
this,
to Neverland, where they would never, ever have to grow up.
Peter Pan and Wendy, like, just came out. I hear it's pretty good. I hear it's, like, better than a lot of the live-action remakes. I hear it's a little less of a live-action remake, too, which I think is really nice. Nice to see Disney do something alright.
City of Agrabah.
And
this is where Aladdin and Jasmine first met in the street market down below. Not only did Aladdin steal a loaf of bread that day, but he also sold Jasmine's heart. They are now living happily ever after in the palace above.
Last time we were here, this stuff was not here. There was no Agrabah, I swear. I think that's been added recently. And again, this is such a Walt-era style ride. It feels so out of place to be like, and then Aladdin's here too.
The lights on the archways above us represent that starry night where Aladdin took Princess Jasmine over, sideways, and under on that magical carpet ride.
Wow. But yeah, they have different narrators on here, so you could get various people. Like last time we had, again, I don't know their name, but they had the broken TV for a head. So I was kind of outlining their head.
Another unbelievable sight is the Cave of Wonders.
This does not look like the Cave of Wonders.
From the lamp and was granted 3 wishes.
I assume it doesn't in real life either.
If you make 1 wish inside, it might just come true.
Oh, what should we wish for? I wish... Oh. Hey, it's the lamp there. I didn't notice that last time. That's cute. I didn't finish my wish. I guess I don't get it.
Where the fairest of them all, Snow White lives with the 7 dwarfs. And if you listen carefully, you can hear them off at work, hi-hoing away in the mines behind the cottage.
Hi-hoing. Just such a nice ride. So, as you can kind of figure out, Casey Jr. going above and the Storybook Canal boats below, it can have a real nice atmosphere where you're riding past someone on another ride.
Cinderella made a wish to go to the ball, but her wicked stepmother forbade it and locked her up in the Blue Roof Chateau that's off to our left. Thanks to her fairy godmother, though, she was able to attend. But since she didn't leave by midnight, her carriage turned back into a pumpkin. While magic has limits, thankfully love does not.
They all have blue roofs.
And now Cinderella and her prince live happily ever after in their castle atop the hill.
Oh, well, at least they're there. Like, it's just such a cute ride. It's so chill. I love it. It's one of our favorite Disneyland exclusives, honestly, but we have a few of those.
Over on our left-hand side is a giant patchwork flower quilt. It was inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony cartoon Lullaby Land and has been enchanted by Tinkerbell so the flowers will never grow up.
Enchanted by Tinkerbell. So when we were on Soarin' last time we went to Walt Disney, a kid was crying and one of the cast members was like, if you're real good on this ride, then Tinkerbell's going to show up at the end. We're going to call her and make sure she shows up. If you've been on Soarin', like, of course, she always shows up at the end. But I thought that was really cute. Like, they did make sure the kid was in a good mood before starting the ride. They didn't start it just, kid crying, here you go.
Coming up on our left-hand side, we have Toad Hall. Sorry, folks, Mr. Toad's not home right now. He's off on a wild motor car adventure to nowhere in particular.
Mr. Toad? Mr. Toad's good. Mr. Toad and Ichabod, I guess. That's a nice... The package films.
Up on that mountaintop, you can
No.
see the ice castle
No.
Elsa made.
No.
But don't worry, folks, the cold never bothered her anyway.
You see, this
The
is...
mountain is the town of Arendelle, where Anna and Elsa learned that the love of family can weather the harshest snowstorm.
This is where we really go bad, is it's like, you put Frozen on the classic Disney ride, come on. I like whatever they did to get those
right
bubbles.
Is Alpine Village, where a woodcarver named Geppetto had wished on a star to make his puppet Pinocchio a real boy. The Blue Fairy granted that wish, and they embarked on a whale of an adventure.
Yeah, I gotta stop looking at Arendelle. It just angers me. Oh, I keep accidentally looking at it.
Coming up on our right-hand side, we have Prince Eric's castle, where he lives with the beautiful Little Mermaid Ariel. If you look behind the waterfall to our left, you may catch a glimpse of King Triton's underwater castle. And just like all the tales in Storybookland, Ariel and her prince lived happily ever after.
Like, if after Frozen, I'm fine if you throw in some Little Mermaid. Now, where's that King Triton's
As
castle?
we approach the dock, please
Let's see
remain
it.
seated until we come to a complete stop so that no one takes an unexpected trip under the sea. Thank you for joining us on our cruise around Storybookland and have a magical rest of your day here at Disneyland.
Well, thank you so much. I will. But yeah, love that they got the cast members to do this. Like, you know, obviously those things here I don't love in the ride itself, but it's not like anybody at MCParks made the decision to, like, put Frozen in. Like, that was just that was a Disney decision. So, you know, I'm not upset about it in MCParks. But yeah, so, right, we have to rate both these rides. So Casey Jr. gets 5 stars. It's just a great little ride around. If you like the Casey Jr. song, it's fun. I love getting to sit in the cage. Especially with our red panda skin, that's very cute. And the Storybook Canal Boats is also 5 stars because it's really good. I mean, they got the cast members to do the narration for it. They really built it up really well. Oh, now our audio is way too high in Main Park. Yeah, I will say the audio is pretty quiet on it, I guess is our biggest complaint. But, you know, I get it. It's a quiet mood ride. I don't know, if you're just in a quiet kind of mood, then I think it's the perfect thing to hop on and you could just drift off listening to the cast member talk about some nice Disney movies. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching another one of these MCParks videos. Let me frame myself like this. Yeah, that's real good. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, that would also be great to know that you enjoyed it. If you're looking for good comment material, what's your favorite thing that's featured in the Storybook Canal Boats? I guess that's it. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you again next time for more MCParks or whatever else we do. Bye!